Yo, we are live. What's going on, everybody? We got us some new members. We got Jeremy and Robert Walton. And before we get started, big shout out to all the members. We got Robert Walton, Jeremy, Tools with Souls, George Ordway, Ken C, Lost in Smoke, The One, Robert G, Sayer Mobile Diesel, Joshua Wilson, Texas Southpaw, and Kansas Tools. Thank you for all the support. How's everyone doing? We got the 850, we got the 840, and we got the 845. 845, 840 here. And we're gonna do a run up. Nothing crazy like yesterday. We're gonna keep it pretty simple. Um let's see what we got in the chat. We got Jamie True, mom with the pizza rolls. Richard Hosey in the house. What's going on? Robert Walton, Texas Southpaw. How's everyone doing? Yo. All right. Well, we got a special guest tonight. And which one gets the reset? Man, I like the DeWalts. That is a good question. That is a good question. Anything teal colored might get the reset. All right, without further ado, let's bring in our special guest host for the night.
First of all, I would like to thank the many fans throughout this country that wrote cards and letters to Souls Dust, the American Dream, while I was down. Secondly, I want to thank Tools and Tactics Promotions for waiting and taking time, because I know how important it was for YouTube 2023. It is to the rest to the Tool fans. It is to Tools and Tactics Promotions and the American Dream, Souls Dust. With that weight, I got what I wanted. YouTube, the world's heavyweight champion. I don't want to say a whole lot more about the way I feel about YouTube. No respect, no honor. There is no honor among thieves in the first place. YouTube put hard times on to Souls Dust and his family. You don't know what hard times are, Daddy. Hard times are when the textile workers around the country are out of work. They got 4 or 5 kids and can't pay their wages, can't buy their food. Hard times are when auto workers are out of work and they tell them to go home. And hard times are when a man has worked at a job for 30 years. 30 years. And they get my watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place to Daddy. That's hard times. That's hard times. In YouTube, you put hard times on this country by taking Souls Dust out, and that's hard times. And we all had hard times together. And I admit, I don't look like the athlete of the day supposed to look. My belly is just a little bit big. My hand is just a little bit big. But brother, I am bad. And they know I'm bad. That's where there were two bad people. One was John Wayne, and he's dead, brother. And the other's right here. So YouTube, the world heavyweight title belongs to these people. I'm going to reach out right now. I want you at home to know my hand is touching your hand for the gathering of the biggest body of people in this country on this podcast tonight, in this universe, all over the world. Now reaching out because I love that was given to me, and this is how I will repay you, because I will be the next world heavyweight champion on the Hard Time Blues. That's the Tools with Souls Tour 23. Thank you, Daddy.
Right on. Hey, would you do me a favor and read this comment?
Makita's taking up all the Tool self space. That's hard times, baby. That's really hard times. They got parades for that this month.
Rick Makita Flair are gonna cut a promo right after this.
I'm just saying, we got Souls Dust in the house tonight, live and in living color. The man sitting under the sexiest hat with the sexiest glasses on the sexiest face attached to the sexiest man alive. Women from coast to coast, man from all around the world tuning in to see Souls Dust commentate on this epic match we got tonight is DeWalt 840, 850, 845 going head to head. If Souls Dust is gonna call all the action for you, baby. We gonna make sure that the hard times are gonna be over after tonight, and the people gonna know who's the best of the best in the DeWalt world. That's my promise to you people. That's the American dream, Souls Dust. The man that every man wants to be like and every woman wants to be with. That is Souls Dust to the max, baby.
So who's going to take the belt?
You know what? I got to be honest with you. If I'm looking at it strategically, if I read the specs, the 845 should win. But I have seen many things in my day. I've seen the 840 outperform some tools they shouldn't be outperforming. I've seen that 850 put up and shut up many a man before. So you know what, it's very close, but I have to say, I believe that 840 gonna take the cake tonight, daddy. If it ain't the 840, it's gonna be the 850. I think that 845 a turd.
Yeah. Well, truth be told, I was reading the specs on this 845, and on the side of it right here, it says 4,200 impacts per minute, and the 840 here says 4,200 impacts per minute. So it makes you wonder. I'd have to pull out the other specs. The RPMs here, we've got 34 max on the 845, and we got 34 max on the 840. So that leaves the 850 with 3,800 impacts per minute and 3,250 RPMs.
That's pretty impressive right there. You got the 887 hanging around, or you just got those three?
I just got these three.
Okay, because Steve was asking about the 887. He wanted to see it get live and then live in color, funky like a monkey, if you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying.
That's right, baby. You got Souls Dust live and in living color with you all night long. We're gonna be calling the action for the good people here on the Tools and Tactics show. We're gonna make sure that we're entertained and entertaining. We're gonna make sure that there is a definitive winner at the end of the night. What you got to say about that, Jack?
I say at any point, if somebody wants to see something else go against anything, let me know.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, we said it.
Don't go there.
We went there.
There's a world champion that you may not have that you should
you're right.
have.
You're right. Anything in the backdrop that's around. We'll put some out. We'll see what we got charged.
Okay. I just want to make sure we got the ground rule clear. It's not everything. It's just everything that you see that don't go pop like a weasel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to set up.
Hercules Hogan, Randy Rigid Man Savage. You got the $1 million Makita Man. The Makita ain't worth no $1 million. That's a million pennies they owe you. I could do this stuff all night. Yes, Jack, let's do this. You keep putting up against anything. Tactics is proclaimed electrician, so which one works as the best hammer? Let's see that live test tonight, baby. That's what they're saying. They want to see you use them as a hammer. I think that's going to be good. That's right. You guys didn't know this Souls Dust was going to fill up. I came out of nowhere. They put me on the shelf. They thought I was done. And then Souls Dust just come back bigger, better, and more beautiful than ever, baby. That's right. That's right. We getting ready. We're going to be funky like a monkey tonight. This is going to be fun. They ain't never seen nothing like no Souls Dust here on YouTube. They've been holding Souls Dust back They've been saying soul stuff. Don't go out there and hurt the people. Don't show them just how bad them rigid tools are. Don't go out and show the world how much they spending on garbage when they could be saving money and getting performance from the likes of rigid tools. They don't do it. And so we're gonna show them the orange baby. We're gonna make sure that it's funky and we're gonna make him hop like a monkey. I'm just saying the truth, Jackie. You don't like the truth. You don't like me, baby. So they're bringing the hard truth tonight. That's the way it's gonna be. I am, as you can see over my shoulder right there. You see it, the flag. I am the American dream. Souls dust. You just got to get live with it. That's right, straight out of Western Missouri. We coming at you hard and heavy. This is gonna be the way it is. I don't know what that man is doing back there. I can hear him with a pair of tweezers, and I think he's just going to town on himself. I could be wrong. I think he might have been getting a splinter.
Oh man, you crazy.
How hard is it to be up against Souls Dust on your own show, knowing that I am the shining star of the universe? The world revolves around me.
All right. How's the audio?
Yo, it sucks.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. Sucks harder than you on a job site on a Tuesday and sweaty days.
Is it actually that bad?
It was. Then you move the microphone closer and it sounded better.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
All
I'm
right.
All right. You gotta keep that microphone close so that people can hear you.
Yeah.
So which one is that you got set up on that wood? Is that 840?
Let's see if we can knock this 850 out and go 840 to 845. See what happens. We're gonna go.
That's what I say. The longer the lag, the longer the boat, the more you're gonna see the separation of these two. We want to see who is the best in the world. That's what we're here to do tonight. So we want this man to make the full screen so you all can see the viewing pleasure. And that Souls Dust is gonna be here, just calling the action for you, baby, just live and in living color.
Yeah.
Ain't no Technicolor around here, Jack. This is Soulsville. Soulsville, everything run right. Even if we got the hard times, we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna be bigger and better than ever.
So make sure we get this all lined up for you.
I have been doing this voice for so long. I have been impressed by. There was a character out there in the 80s, in the 90s that tried to take what Souls Dust does on a daily basis and make it his own. He was the American Dream, Dusty Rose. He stole a lot of my lines. He said a lot of what I say, but there's only one man that can be this great, and it's Souls Dust. Welcome to Soulsville. That's right, baby. Welcome. We're glad to have you here, Joshua Wilson. John Spitzley, great to have you here tonight. Theo Panther, Jamie True, Richard Hosey, Texas Southpaw. We're happy to have you all here tonight to watch this epic showdown between DeWalt, and DeWalt. Because DeWalt is the only one that's gonna win tonight, because it's the only one playing the game. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Hey, you gotta make it full screen for the people so they can see what's going on. As Souls Dust is gonna be in the background calling the action for the people.
All right, here we go. We got the 850, got the 845.
So that's the 850 versus the 845. We're gonna go funky like a monkey right here, people. Let's get a few clap of the hands for this epic showdown. Epic proportions. You can see it's not even level, but we're gonna go for it.
Here we go.
I say the 850 wins by the default of the first user error in the first test of the very first matchup tonight. Funky like a monkey. I love it, baby.
Oh my goodness. All right.
My wife says it's 8:15. That's because we when you with soul's dust, time speeds up. You enter into a vortex of sexiness, and that's what's up. What's up, your boy
All right, here we go.
Ram? All right, let's do this. Oh my God, it looks like an 8:45 to the 8:50 and a 4-inch showdown. This is great. This is great. What an upset, people. That was an upset. A brand new tool against a tool that's been out for a year. What an epic showdown this is. We love this. Justin Wilson, you are not my child. Everyone wants to be my child, but there's only one of them.
We're gonna switch
And
hands.
that's those souls, and that's a whole different baby. That's a whole different level, baby. All right, gonna switch hands. We're gonna see which one goes funky. Let's do this thing. Get it right, get it done, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Here we go.
Oh no, the 845 fell behind, but it pulled it out in the end, baby. If I had pulled it out in the end, there would be no gold souls hanging around. I'm just saying. It looked like the Milwaukee 2853 one that one said, your boy Ram. I like it, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's great. That's great commentary right there.
All right.
No baby souls. I
The
understand where you're coming from there, Mr. Wilson. I appreciate you being here.
we're going to see which one does this faster. I've only got one of these, so we're just gonna run one at a time. Here
Okay.
comes the 850.
All right. 850, baby. Let's do this.
Here we go.
I gotta be honest with you. It looked a little slow to me. It looked a little slow. I've been a Milwaukee guy. I've been a Wizard guy. That looked a little slow to me. I hope y'all enjoying the commentary. This is the first time Soul Dust been back on YouTube in a while. We had to do it live and in living color for y'all while he's running these tests with this DeWalt. We want to make sure that y'all entertained and that you go home and you forget your hard times for a little bit and know that we're out there praying for you, baby.
Here we go.
I'm ready, buddy. Now, I'll be honest with you, that looked a little faster than me. That was pretty impressive. I've got to give it to the 845 on that one. It looked good.
All right, we're gonna run the let's run the 840 versus the 850.
We're gonna run an 840 against the 850. Can you try that very same test with the 840? Because I want to see that. I want to see how the 840 does.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you very much. Can I get some jambalaya with that accent? No, you may not, sir. Soul Dust is a lot of things, but Soul Dust is not a chef. You're going to have to go to the restaurant and get you some jambalaya if you want some, baby.
We're going to try and stay away from that knot.
All right, stay away from that knot. I understand what you're saying. You want to make sure it's fair.
We centered? We still good?
You look good to me. The more your face is off screen, the better you look.
That's my strategy. Here we go.
I gotta say, that 840 look a little bit better to Soul Dust than that 845. As the Panther says, I just realized tactics phrase is own your mistakes. That's because no one will buy it from you. Joshua Wilson wants a large bowl of soul soup. Well, soul soup comes with these nuts. FBO Panther says you have a face made for radio. I say you have a face made for the dark.
Yeah.
That's right, man. Gave it to us. These nuts. You gotta love it. So that's live and in living color, calling the action for you tonight. We getting funky like a monkey with this one. This is a good showdown. 840, 845, 850, all DeWalt, all night long, baby. That's the way she likes it. That's the way we give it to her. Man,
Just
Cave
didn't
is
know
here.
these are
What's
the
up,
exact
Dave?
same
Glad
bit.
to see you. Hope you're enjoying the night. The I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight as we're getting this test done. We want to really see which one of these is the best. Would you like the way I say baby, baby?
All right, we've got the 850 in the left hand, the 840 in the right hand.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. My money is on that 840. It's so sexy. We're waiting for you. Oh, that 840 killed it. Somebody call the ambulance. Somebody call the morgue. We got a burial tonight. That 840 just absolutely murdered, killed, hurt, maimed, defamed that 850. It was very bad. That looked very bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. All right, so 850 is going to be over here now. We got the 845 versus the 840 with similar specs.
I'm sorry. What was that? You're gonna do the 840 versus the 845 right now? That's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah, and they got similar specs, so we'll see what happens.
Kansas School wants to know, can you do every video with this accent on your channel? Talk about views, man. I cannot. Soul Stuff is a premiere event. Soul Stuff will only be available for members on the Tools with Souls YouTube channel. We will be doing some very special things with Soul Stuff in the very near future, but we can't talk about that right now because we're here to watch this DeWalts showdown. This is great. I love it. Man Cave of Tools says he's gonna be doing some tool testing again soon. Glad to hear it. Like to hear that. Joseph Wilson, I believe he called that 840 the people's chant. It looked like a chant to me. It took out that 850 like it was nothing. That was it. Just put it to sleep, baby. It went. It sent that screw deep, so deep. It put the wood to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to use this 850 with this battery so you can tell which one's which, and this is going to be getting everything set up.
Are you related to the infamous Mo Ron? He's a very distant cousin, twice removed. He's the black sheep of a black sheep family. You know what I'm saying? We don't want Mo Ron around here because Mo Ron get a little loud.
Yeah.
Oh man, that look good. That 850 is a very nice impact driver. Not the most powerful, not the fastest, but very nice, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I agree.
Nice. I'm glad you agree. What one do you think the people like? Which one is the people's champ? Is it the 840, the 845, the 850? Which one do the people like?
Let me know before I start.
I'm waiting for them to answer. I'll let you know what they say. But I'm going to be honest with you. That 845 look like it got a little head start, maybe a thread or two. But we're gonna see.
Hold up.
I'm kind of digging the 840. I think the 840 is good, but on such a short run, I'm gonna give it to the 845 here tonight. That's what I'm saying.
Hang on.
Brett the Hitman Heart Tools. That is too easy. That is too easy. Your boy ran to the 845. I don't know. They're giving out the times. It must be a time for all them butt whoopings. That's it. DeWalt just whipping that butt. Unfortunately, whipping its own butt because it's DeWalt on DeWalt crying tonight. That's what I'm saying.
Grabbing a level. Hang on.
Grab a level. That's what I like to hear. We'll make sure everything's fair. He going to make sure that the people get what they paid for. And since this is free, this is what you get. Oh, that's a nice looking little level. Oh, yeah, Jack. Look at that. You got to play with the wood to make sure it's straight. Especially in the month of June. You got to make sure it's straight. You know what I'm saying? Don't use that fancy dancing level. A new channel coming soon, Southern Souls.
I hate to tell you, but I had him perfect.
Oh, you did have them perfect. That's my fault. I apologize to you. Camera must be crooked. Which
The
one
wood, the
feels
wood
the
was
best
crooked.
while driving? They
All
want to know
right,
which
in
one
our
feels
left
the
hand,
best.
we have the 840.
Hey, sir, they want to know which one feels the best. As a channel member, he wants to know which one feels the best to you. Which one do you like? He's gonna say the 845. Don't let him kid you. So dust knows. So
Man,
dust
they
has.
are so similar. It's hard to know. I can go by how much I can grab here. This is
Yeah, I
840.
like how that screw just stuck to the side of that 840.
Oh
Like
yeah, I
it,
got that
it knows
magnet on
it's
there.
home. It just knows it's home. My eye a little crooked. That's all right. My belly just a little bit big. My hand is just a little bit big. But I'm bad and they know I'm bad. That's right.
Man,
It's that
I feel
Adam
like they're the
West
same.
Batman crooked screen. That's right. He's a villain.
I feel like they are the same.
Okay. You like them both the same. That's what we like to hear. Unbiased reviews right here.
Uh,
Tools and tactics coming at you live, doing a little DeWalt testing.
there's something about this. It might be because of the selection or something. It's got weight somewhere different that feels like it might be a little bit more balanced.
Oh yeah. Hard to believe the 845 he said. 845 over 840, 850 over both, even if it wasn't
I
fast, it
think
said Joshua Wilson.
I think this one's heavier. Someone check the specs at some point. I think this one's heavier. I got a scale. Hang on.
All right. My satchel swings a little bit low. You got to get it tucked, baby. Character is a little crooked too. That's his face and his nose. That's just the way God made him. If I'm going for speed, I'm gonna use the Milwaukee Gen 3.5. I'm agreeing with you, Mr. Wilson. That's exactly right. Does anyone have more vibration pass through the arm while tool is working? That's a great question, Kenzie. Can you feel more vibration through one of them than the other, sir? Please
It's
speak
like my
into the
bedroom
mic so
life. It's
people can
over
hear you.
before I know it. So I got to think about it. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna ask the people again while he's getting set up. Which one of these is your favorite? Is it the 840, the 845, the 850?
I like the 845 because it's got speed selection. So if you've ever put in the T strips that go from the floor to the carpet or wood floor to wood floor,
Yes,
you'll
sir.
know how awesome it is to have a speed selection like this because it doesn't just lower the speed, it also lowers the torque. So
Yes, sir.
with the lower torque, those screws are so thin and they're brass because they don't corrode, and you can stop that with your fingers, where you could not do that with the 840. So I've always liked the 840 more because it's skinnier,
Yes, sir.
and I think that the 850 is nice because it's shorter, but then you realize that the battery makes contact with the workpiece at the same time that the tip does. So you really haven't gained anything because this still gets in the way. So when you get into corners and stuff, the 850 actually gets a little bit irritating in cabinet work. So I've come to like the 840 because, or 845, whichever one, it's the same shape. I've come to like the 840 and 845 more because they are a little bit longer,
Yes, sir.
and you get the speed selection on the 845. So I'm really,
Absolutely.
really liking the 845.
Okay, I like it. I like what I appreciate your opinion. Thank you for taking the time. Joshua Wilson says, I love my three mode rigid best blend of weight, size, power, and price. That's what my wife said about me. That's exactly right, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, I can't do no mode, so 840 is out for me, but it seems like the beast of the three, the best of the three. Which
This
one won't get
845 is
stuck in the
weighing
90-degree
in
corner?
44.62 grams. Sorry, ounces.
44.62
My bad.
grams.
Ounces. 42.62 ounces.
I thought I could do no mode impacts But when you get moving, you don't have the time to check, and then boom, there goes the material. Exactly
This one
right.
weighs 4307. So the 840 is actually heavier.
Someone may like the vibration. I love a good vibration every now and then. It's a great
Oh,
song.
wait, did I say 43 or 44? I forgot my number. Sorry. This 4466. This was 43. Yes. Okay. 845 is heavier. I felt like the 845 was heavier. Good. My calibration, my calibrated weigher still works. I use it like this. All right. So the a couple of grams heavier.
All right. Kansas Tools. I'm a Southern Stove. The styling, profiling, rigid tool grinding, Makita frying, battery stealing, wheeling, dealing. Son of a tool. Woo!
Here we go. We got the XR 845 on the left and the 840 on the right.
Yes,
And we are
sir.
in speed 3.
I'll be honest with you, that 840 looks so good to me. I really like that 840.
All right, here we go. That was almost a user error. Good thing we checked.
Hard
Here
to
we go.
believe. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Oh, no.
Wow.
Upset. Upset 840. 840 all
840
day.
took it. The 840 took it.
Oh, it just hammered it down like it was nothing.
It did. It was noticeable.
Somebody get the belt, put it on that 840 right now. That looked great.
It did look good.
Too bad you don't have a tool belt there to put around the waist of that 840. That was so sexy.
Man, they are
Don't
very
go tip
even.
to tip.
They are
That's very
very
bad.
even tools.
Never go tip to tip. Don't cross the streams. Don't go tip to tip. That's the soul dust tip of the day. Don't go tip to tip. That's the tip.
Yeah. Yeah. Do another one.
Maybe I still call myself Dusty Souls. I don't know, but Souls Dust seems to work. Never cross the street. Can I go inch by inch? You can do whatever you want. It's your world, squirrel. It's your world, your boy Ram. You do whatever you need to do to make sure that you're getting the most out of what you got. Ain't no man gonna take it from you if you're getting the most out of what you got. Can't see says, Doc, I don't know what that means. I'm afraid to look. Oh, look at that pretty bubble right in the middle. Now, if it didn't have that word craftsman on it, you know, that'd be much, much nicer. And you got one of them blue bubble levels?
No.
Okay, we accept this. We accept this because it is in that Stanley Black & Decker family. Craftsman is part of that family. And because they're part of the family, they're allowed to be on the show tonight.
We got to switch hands.
Dry dock tips. You don't want to do that. That's going to hurt you. People are going to look at you cockeyed.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Funky. Just love to see this. What an epic showdown this is. Okay, so we know which hand is dominant.
Yep.
That 845 took that one, but I believe he got a head start, a good, healthy head start on that one.
We're going to try again. I think the first drive was good.
Your boy Ram, lady asked for size, and I gave her centimeters. She was sad when she thought it was inches. Sir, that's a great trick. I'm going to try that with the wife. I'm sure she'll enjoy that. Anybody else excited for this? I think this was pretty impressive watching them go head to head like this.
Hang on.
Yes, sir. We got no choice. It's your show. You're calling all the action. You're doing what you need to do to make sure that you're getting what you get.
I meant to push harder with my
Man,
left.
you put that 840. You put that 840 in your left hand the last time. Now you got it in your left hand again, so you can get an 845 to head start. Yes,
no,
again.
I'm trying to push hard. on both. I want this 840. I think is better. Should be
There
better,
was a
right?
wise man. There was a wise man here on YouTube. I
Here
watched
we
a
go.
video here the other day. This wise man said, "Let the tool do the work, baby." I think that's what you should do. Don't push down. Just let the tool do the work.
Let's try that. I got to maintain contact though on the head. So
Yes, sir. You got to be firm, but not too hard.
right. Let's
You don't
try.
want to go too hard.
Ready?
If you go too hard, you can get in trouble. I've been
Here we
there.
go.
I've done that. It led to some hard times in the county jail. That's not where you want to be
I'll tell
hard.
you a tip. I'll tell you a tip when you're squeezing the trigger. Right.
Yes, sir.
When you squeeze your trigger here,
Yes, sir.
if you're not even on your trigger pull and you're not squeezing straight back,
Yes, sir.
what happens is when you pull to the right, you wind up off center this way.
Yes, sir.
And if you're too far this way, you wind up grabbing it and pushing it this way. So you want a nice even squeeze, just straight back like that.
Yes, sir.
This particular one doesn't have a reset, but what you want is a good firm grip like that.
Now, as I'm looking at this and I see you pulling that trigger, I notice that there's a little play in that trigger. Can you feel that play? Can you see it? I see it. You can see it. It got a little up and down movement to it. Yeah, right there. You see it. It's exaggerated when you're pulling down on it like that, but when you were squeezing the trigger, Soul Dust could definitely see it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I do appreciate? I'll let you know also. This is a freak accident, but on the bottom of the 12 volts, there's a line here and an indent.
Yes, sir.
I was actually trimming something out, and I had a piece of wire get stuck underneath that as I had the trigger pulled, and the tool got stuck on, and I'm holding there. The Romex grabbed underneath there, and I had to rip the Romex out. The drill was just continuously going. So I like that they closed that up on these.
Yes, sir. That's a nice the other one's a great feature. If you need to pull a lot of wire through the wall, you could just drop the tool and it will go right down.
It's just a little thing.
Make it easy for you, but that's a nice feature for those folks that aren't electricians that are not going to be running wires through the wall and just drop a tool like that.
Here we go.
Great tip, thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, 840.
840 got it.
840 all day. Oh my God, the 840 looks so good. It was so pretty.
And it was consistently looked the same as the other one, so that was a good result there.
What do y'all think? Who's winning tonight? Who y'all got? Who's the winner so far? We got a lot of more tests for you. Y'all got to keep up with the chat. We got to know.
Actually,
Kansas Tool said DeWalt won tonight. I'll tell you what, I'm kind of surprised at the performance of the 845. I thought it'd be a little bit better.
we're gonna let the 840 go first.
Yeah, let the 840 do the work.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, that was smoking hot. That looked good. Hey, y'all, we need to hear from you. Are you not liking Soul Dust? I can stop doing Soul Dust if you would prefer. I could go back to corner action like Tool with Souls. I don't want to think that Soul Dust has caused you all to shut up.
You know what? I'm gonna move away from this knot. We're gonna go.
It's your thing. You do whatever you need to do. We're a captive audience. We're gonna be here watching you.
Here we go. Centered. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Ooh, that was very impressive right there.
The 840 is noticeably better in every way.
Yes, sir. Crazy that they couldn't have just put a speed selector and XR badge in on the 840. Stanley Black & Decker made it slower. Your boy Rand said, my mama said the 809 is better than mobile diesel. Said, hey, hey, hey. That was much faster. Kansas Tools said the 845 was much faster than the 840 on that last test right there.
Interesting. Hang on. Let's get you back
Is it?
on.
Are y'all just y'all not chatting because you're afraid of soul dust? Don't like the soul dust? We'll make sure that y'all are all right with soul dust. Doing a live commentary. 840 is $99 as a kitted load. You get 2 batteries with that. That's pretty impressive.
Is it still that price?
Yes, it's $99 right now. Sell mobile diesel, sell whatever you all sold. I want some. We just started some testosterone replacement therapy. It seems to be going real well. We're gonna get jacked. We're gonna start looking like Hollywood Hogan around here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's the macho man. That ain't Hollywood Hogan that you just tried to do there. Sure, yeah.
No, Soul Dust is here all night.
Crazy.
Yes, sir. I meant to comment on your video. Yes, it's very good, sir.
You're crazy.
Jamie True says you can't handle the Soul's Dust.
This man is not well.
Let me ask you a question here, sir. Now that you've been playing with your tool all night,
Yeah.
driving in the wood and playing around with the wood and really getting your hands dirty, which one did you think was the clear winner of the night, sir?
840's definitely got more power. If you're looking for power though, don't buy DeWalt.
Oh, so what are you saying about the DeWalt Impact Drive Off?
Power to weight ratio, I think it's going to be the best that you can find with the speed selection that you're looking for.
Yes, sir.
The Milwaukee's damn good though.
Yes, sir. The Milwaukee all day. That's what I said. Kansas, they tip over $45, no charge. That's a good thing that Lowe's does for the people.
If
BW Electronic is here. Wants to make sure we say hi to B Dub, and he's busy at work, so we wish him well in all his
What's up, B-Dub?
endeavors.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. I wish by the time that Milwaukee comes out with their stack lithium, they're going to have a Gen 4 or Gen 4.5.
Maybe I actually think the Gen 4 Milwaukee is already set up to take advantage of that stack lithium. I think once they get that, that's going to be the most powerful impact driver, the most powerful hammer drill on the market today. That's going to be impressive.
Well, let's do that. I got some stack lithium for that Milwaukee. You want to see it?
Let's try that. I would like to see that 845 go against one of them Milwaukee's.
Oh man, you want the smoke show?
Yes, sir. If you got a bigger lag, let's see that head to head, because I really think that's where you're gonna see the biggest separation.
Do a turn around tour of the 840 again.
Yeah, he's got the 845 sitting right there. You could tell because it's got the XR badge on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good looking. I would say this. If it wasn't for Soul's Dust, that would be the best looking thing on the screen right now.
Imagine the cost of Milwaukee stack lithium battery, 736 for a 3.1. A 3.1 would be a fantastic size. I think this is a, what are these? 2.
Say, I don't know what
1.7s. These are 1.7s.
Say, I don't know what Flavor Flav you've been listening to, but it don't sound like no Soul's Dust.
I think a 2.3, 2.3 would be solid.
Yes, sir.
And they're taking long enough to where they should be able to get more technology crammed in a smaller spot.
I'll be honest with you. I think the first one they're going to drop is probably a 3.0. I think that's going to be the sweet spot for the Milwaukee brand right there. 3.0 and a stacked lithium battery. That's going to be impressive.
That's
Very
yeah,
impressive.
that's gonna be insane. Let's look at a 3.5
Yes,
at
sir.
24 volts on a M18 because we
Let's
can do that.
try it.
We can do that
I'd
here.
love to hear it. Let's give it a shot. Sam
Let's do it.
Obadiah, how does it stack up against the Ryobi 14.4 though? We sent the 14.4 to the nursing home. We gave it a go watch. We kicked it in the butt, and we said we don't need you anymore. That better tools have taken your place. It was a very vicious move on our part, but we had to do it because that the world had done passed by that Ryobi. Technology passed by it. Tools had passed by it. It looked like it was trying to go in the fast lane, but it was really in the ditch. You know what I'm saying? Joshua Wilson says, I think the 3.1 is the move. Tactics Flex battery on Milwaukee Impact has a gazillion views. Just like Soul Dust, the Walt Living Home Depot video is 1.5 million. That's pretty impressive. I did not know it was up to 1.5 million, but Soul Dust is here. He's back and better than ever. I don't think the world can handle Soul Dust on a consistent basis. Soul Dust just a little too good, just a little too fine for most people. They might get a little offended by Soul Dust. Impressive. Yes, it is impressive. It's very impressive. If you didn't know, Soul Dust have a little bit of lisp. When he was talking to the baby, his daddy smacked him. And he bit his tongue real hard, and ever since then, Soul Dust ain't been able to talk right. But we don't make excuses around here because Soul Dust still the prettiest man on the planet. If you don't believe me, ask your wife because she's outside my door right now.
I don't see the 3.5.
Oh, I'm
Where is
sorry
it?
to hear that.
Where is
I
it?
don't know where it is.
Where is
You
it?
had it yesterday. You put it on you put it on the DeWalts, and then it
I
took
found
it
it.
off the screen.
I found it.
There you go. Soul Dust is like Wagyu steak, only for special occasions. That's right. Soul Dust only makes special appearances anymore with special attraction. You gave it away for that one dude. What? Seen the M12 drill impact and Hacksaw non-fuel kit down to 136. That's a great deal, Jamie True. You should pick that up. Tell the people about it. Maybe make a community post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook. Let the world know what you're finding out there because they like to save money. I can assure you that, Jack.
All right, let me go get a bigger something.
Yeah, that's what your wife said right before she left the house. She said, I'm going to go get a bigger something, and you ain't seen it back yet. Soul Dust is in the house. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have fun with this. I really enjoy watching tool tests and people just running the tools through a couple of exercises to make sure they work so that the common man can be out there and they can see how these tools do and make sure that the tools will work when they need them to work. But I'll be honest with you, just about every brand out there today makes something really good. Maybe not every brand, no Makita, but just about every brand makes something real good out there, real nice. The M12 drill is an animal. Drop mine in a pool, put it right back out, and it still worked. Battery was tool was fine. Oh, that tool is fine. It's a sexy tool. I can assure you of that. You both nuts, broken, damaged, and I like it. Joshua Wilson says, I can't read that. I cannot read that. I can't read what that first word is, or I would. You know
All right, this is the regular speed. Sorry, this is the regular speed of this impact.
Very smooth.
All right.
Very smooth. It sounds so good.
Ready?
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, that sounded beastly. Beastly. Funny how, damn it, true, you don't want to know.
We'll drive it to here, then we'll go get a bigger piece of wood. We're just going to see what the resistance is on
Yes,
this.
sir. I'm gonna guess the resistance is the wood.
Yeah. Oh, cut out. Too much power.
It might have too much power.
Too much power.
That is the Gen 3, though.
It is the Gen 3. You're right. I'm about to go get the Gen 4.
Super Souls Dust in that one. Yes, sir. Dr. Wilson, thank you for Super Souls Dust. You guys are only testing on wood. Get some half-inch stainless steel out. Let's see the true power.
Let's go with the 2.5 and let's see if it gets less amperage.
I'll tell you this, that Milwaukee is the true power, too sweet to be sour. It's very nice. Oh my goodness, that looked too good. I mean, this is a boys' test. Someone told me that these guys are testing soft cedar and could run a limp carrot through that cedar. Man, I try to run a limp carrot through a lot of things, but never thought of putting it through cedar. I normally keep my carrot out away from the wood. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
But if your carrot is limp, they got a little blue pill. There's a little blue pill. You can get it from the doctor and take care of that. He just got the Milwaukee sitting up there because he knows it's so pretty. It's the only thing you can put on the screen next to Soul Dust and make it look halfway decent. Oh, he got a big block of wood. I saw him move it back there. You boys have fun not feeling well today. Have an awesome stream. Sam Mobile Diesel, we wish you to continue health. We hope you get better. We hope you do well and recover quickly, sir. I'm just going to say this to you. While you're doing this, I just want you to know this Tool with Souls, that awesome YouTuber, he told you that you're using the wrong tool for the job, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Soft cedar, bring out the steamed carrots. You don't want that soft cedar. No way. Don't want no soft carrot either.
Hey, as a friendly reminder, these flutes are like razors, right?
Yes, sir.
You see it?
Yes, sir. We see yet another user error.
You see that user error?
Yes, sir.
I think I might want some super glue on this one.
Most people don't hurt themselves on such a consistent basis. We appreciate your dedication to the craft to continue to hurt yourself every time we see you with tools. It's very impressive. I'm just saying, this man sees that the chuck is completely closed, and what's he try to do? He tries to put the auger bit in anyway.
Oh, hey, this thing's dead. Why is it dead?
User error.
No, it's dead. What the?
You saw it here first, folks. The first time a Milwaukee tool has ever failed live and in lemon color on YouTube is right here at the hands of Tools and Tactics. Anybody ever get down to your last piece of baseboard and it's a 1/4 inch short? Me too.
All right, I got an idea. Oh,
Robert
you said we can use a hammer, right? Someone want to see a hammer?
Yes, Robert Walton says it's time to return it. It ain't that old. I don't know what he did to it, but I'm sure he did something wrong.
No, we just put it up and haven't touched it in a while.
It died of a broken heart.
It died of a broken heart, literally.
Same thing happened to my grandmama. Why'd you use all that flax and DeWalt and Makita Actually, the Makita's the one that did it. It thought you used the Makita. And it's like,
Man,
I'm
this
out of
thing
here.
had a
baby.
good run. It really did. We did some really stupid stuff with this. Cue the montage of all the stupid stuff we did with this.
The first thing would be you buying it. I'm splitting the difference, bro. What's up, Raging Cajun Garage? Great to have you here. Great to see you. Great channel here on YouTube, Raging Cajun Garage. Make sure you support Sayer Mobile Diesel, Raging Cajun Garage, East Coast Cam. He stopped by every once in a while. Make sure we support him. Man Cave Tool was here earlier. He's at
Should
work.
we-
He can't be talking to us low life while he's at work. You know what I'm saying?
Let me try and let me
Just
try and get a
so
DeWalt adapter for
eloquent.
this.
Okay, you get an adapter for that. Let's see if you can get it to work again. If he cannot get it to work, we'll let you all know where the send flowers so that we can send it off properly. Because any tool that can work with him for this long deserves an award and a National Day of Remembrance. That drill have an LSA. That drill does not have an LSA. It has a 5-year warranty.
No.
I bet your 998 works. I bet that DeWalt 998 does work.
Let's do it.
But will the 998 work with him? That's the question.
That is the question.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, nice. Okay. So there's a difference.
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't be fun unless it was dangerous.
Man, I really don't like using those adapters on the tools because it bypasses the sensors in the battery that protects the tool. Drag it behind the Mustang. He needs to get more power out of it. If he does that, it'd be so powerful to turn the world. I'm just gonna say that drill is much faster.
Ha!
The
Nothing to see here.
I do believe, if I'm seeing this correctly, that you broke that auger bit.
No.
It is not every day that you see a Milwaukee Gen 3 impact driver pull out a bit from a piece of wood that a DeWalt left behind. It is not every day you see that. That's very impressive. Is that a 4x4 you got back there?
No,
I believe
this
that's
is
a 4x4
this is
he has in front.
8x8 seater, I think.
He's got an 8x8. That's that saw seater that all them dudes are trying to run that limp carrot through user error.
Yeah. We got, yeah. Uh-oh.
Well, I'm very glad that it cut out like that.
Oh, we could use that to seal this up, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're dumb, you can do whatever you want to do. That's
like an
just
iron.
the way it is.
It'd be like an iron.
A tool was sold last year said the one thing that every man needs in his toolbox that very few men have is a first aid kit. He was
in the
thinking
car.
of you when he said that.
It's in the car. Actually, I got some epoxy here we can mix up.
You just go on doing what you need to do. It ain't that deep. Your hand didn't fall off. You still got 10 fingers. That is not an easy task. That is not an easy task for an impact driver. Now, for a drill, he'd have been done sitting over there eating a hot dog, getting ready to go back and make sweet, sweet love to his woman. But with an impact driver, it takes like 2 minutes to get that thing done and get it over with. It's very slow. A drill is the way to go on these bigger legs. You're gonna put it down at speed 1. Gonna make sure that all that energy, that
doing
torque
speed
will transfer through the tool straight down into that lag bolt, and from that lag bolt all the way into the wood, it's gonna bury it.
We're
Hit it,
gonna
baby.
try. We're gonna try speed 2.
You're gonna try speed 2. I respect that. I respect your optimism on this one.
Let's get the flex battery. We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Your elbow's in the way.
I'm low key looking for the arm.
You mean the auxiliary handle, so
Yeah.
you don't hurt yourself. You understand? What y'all think? Is the drill gonna drive it faster and better than the impact driver? You say it in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking, people. We ain't hearing from you. We want to make sure you're still entertained. You're still out there.
This has got to be the best auxiliary handle in the game. Easy on, easy off. You're more likely to use it.
Daniel Depot said you should try it with a home protected device. See how fast it goes.
Yeah. Oh.
If only someone had said try it speed 1.
If only.
Notice how much quieter that is. Notice how much faster that went. All the naysayers out there, YouTube land, you tell me why is that drill look so good driving that thing when you do it right? Why is it so much faster? George Orwell says, iodine is also very handy to have. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. It should be in every single one of our first aid kits. Hey, sir, which one is faster?
We're going to put a power stack in here now.
Power stack it. That's what I like to hear. You're going to go power stack. I've been out there for a while now.
Let's see if we can do it in speed 2 with the power stack.
Yes, so let's see this. I doubt it will. I doubt it will.
Here we go.
I'm waiting on you, baby. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, look at that. It actually got it further than that flex power stack battery, though. That flex stack battery. That was pretty.
But now it's not going to drive it as fast.
Actually, I see this. It looked like it struggled less that time. Do y'all think that did it look like it struggled less to you, or was that just me looking at it, saying that flex stack battery, the power stack battery looked so good on there, looking pretty? Oh, he's gonna get that flex. That is the quick eject model. This is the most powerful flex impact driver on the market today. This is very impressive. It's a very nice impact driver. Let me feel it. It took off. It had a lot of power right to begin with. But when it met with the resistance of the wood, it started to slow up just a little bit. Just a little bit. You could already tell that the drill is a superior tool for this job, no matter what anybody tell you out there on YouTube land. The drill is a superior tool for this job. Impact drivers designed for small fasteners where cam mount might be a problem. That's where they excel. That's what you should use them for. This is for high torque situations. For high torque situations, you're going to get either an impact wrench, which is slow, or you're gonna get a really fast drill driver, hammer drill. It's gonna take the downtown like Julie Brown in no time at all.
Damn, that thing's hot.
Yes, it
Ow.
looked very good.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
It looked very good going like that. A smart person would not have kept touching it once they found out it was hot. A dumb person would have touched it like 3 or 4 times and screamed every single time.
Let's see.
All right. Like he ain't never put a handle on before. It's amazing, folks.
I'll say this, man. The Flex has that pin right there that keeps it all together.
Yes, sir.
The second best one would have to be the Metabo. This just screws straight in.
Yes, but the Metabo in high torque situations, and I've seen this done, the Metabo will
Milwaukee just
actually
does
break
this.
the housing.
The Milwaukee just pisses you off.
Yes, sir. You know, if you don't know what you're doing, it will upset you. But the Milwaukee very nice too. They're all very good.
We're gonna go in
At least
we
try
have
to act
turbo.
like a smart person.
Speed 2.
That
We
would
have
be the
turbo, speed 1. We have speed 2 and speed 1. So we actually have 4 speeds on this. We're gonna go with speed 2, no turbo. Actually, let's do speed 2 turbo. So you
Speed
can't
2
do it.
turbo.
We'll
Let's
work our
see.
way up.
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna work our way up.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. Okay, that did not work very well. I'm just gonna say this. That did not work very well.
We're gonna go speed 1. Actually,
You're
you know
gonna go
what? You know what we found out
speed-
actually is that
Speed 2 non-turbo.
this puts out too much amperage and
Yes,
cuts
sir.
the tool off. And the 3.5 is actually perfect for getting the absolute most power out of this drill.
All right.
We're gonna try it
Jimmy G
again.
says, a dumb person is gonna see hard times. Well, it's been nothing but pain, blues, and agony over at the Tools and Tactics house lately for months. He fought on some hard times. He just lives in hard times. There's hard times all around in the Tools and Tactics house. It's very bad. We feel bad for the man watching him time and time again struggle. Even now, those so you know, we want to try these systems. Speed 1 with a drill because you want to make the drill look good. This man did not do that. He wants to work his way up, so we're gonna let him work his way up because this is his show. This is his deal. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do the same thing. We
All
don't
right,
wanna
you're
let-
gonna go speed 2 turbo.
again.
Yeah,
Let's see if
cut
it's
out
a little
about
more.
the same. You cut out about the same like we are. Now you're gonna try speed 2, no turbo.
Yeah, speed 2, no turbo.
Cut out about the same.
Yeah, it did.
Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Now you're gonna go speed 1 with turbo.
Speed 1 with turbo.
Speed 1 with turbo, people. Let's get excited.
That's pretty fast.
That's a full send.
And we'll go just speed 1, no turbo.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. You definitely look faster with the turbo. I miss
And
the
just
days
for
where you could put a
comparison-
twin turbo on a drill. Those days are long gone. We're not gonna get to see that anymore. I'm very disappointed.
We got to get the Milwaukee working.
Yes, it would help if you had the Milwaukee working. And just like that show, the folks, the show is over.
You guys still there?
Like a truck with a 2-speed rear end. Yes, sir. Oh, he's here. He's Andy, get used to him.
We need some clamps.
You might need a clamp or two.
Oh wait, we should try it out. See if we've. Oh look, dude, auxiliary handle. I can feel the heat coming off that. No, it
any
still
of you
doesn't work.
impressed?
Surprisingly, we're gonna try again.
That makes it work better. That's right, baby. I don't know if he knows how clamps work.
Oh no, this is gonna work.
On a scale of 1 to 10, folks, what is the chances that this works for this man? 1 to 10, 1 being there's no flipping way, 2 being maybe, baby.
Hang on. There we go. It's hot. Get out of there.
Jimmy True give you a 3. That's a 3 from Jimmy True. I can't believe a man doing soul dust for over an hour already. There's 13 of you watching and nobody's saying nothing. Except for Jimmy True. What's up, Renegades Garage? Great to have you here. We're very happy to see you show up. Yes, sir. The mindless violence that we're about to see.
You're just in time.
I want you to know you lost half of your audience by doing this to a good Milwaukee to you. Stuff like this should only happen to Makita. This is the only thing that's not pretty real. That's funny right there. I'm touting that he sent a timber lock through the Milwaukee. Look, it's smoking over there.
Shall we try it now?
It's a smoke show. I'm pretty sure that where you put that lag bolt is right. Actually, no, it should be fine. It should be fine.
It does not seem to work, sir.
So make sure you send all of your condolences to Milwaukee Tool Corporation, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let them know that the flowers were for user error. Anybody that questions whether he knows how to use a hammer, this is your answer right here.
What now?
Do not send the timber lock through the battery. That would be very bad. If you haven't seen what happened,
I gotta see if I can find a nail for this. Hang on.
Workbench leg. Don't leave it on there. Yes, sir. Renegades Garage, you sound like the American Dream. Dusty Rose. Renegade, you got to go back to the beginning part of the show. You will see Soul's Dust show up live and live in color. I gave a very scathing promo to welcome me back to the world of YouTube. Orthorata Makita battery. Don't worry. It's just a few tape down dead AA battery. That's what Makita does. They just take a dead AA, they throw it in their battery, and then they sell it to people all over the world. That's true. Renegade Garage, Soul Dust gave the Hard Times promo from the American Dream, Dusty Rose, and just churched it up for YouTube. It was very good. I think 2 or 3 people laughed at it. I don't think people are ready for Soul Dust. That's what I can say. I don't know where this
we don't
man
have
went.
any. We don't have any powder.
Oh,
Hmm. No.
where is it? I don't know. Nobody's talking right now. Everybody's being quiet. They're respecting Soul Dust, or maybe they don't respect Soul Dust. I don't know. You left a little proud, sir.
No. You gotta fix that. It seems we seem to have some separation here, boys. Gotta get this nail out.
Someone put this here. That's not affiliated with this mindless violence for Milwaukee. Two Souls is been very upset with the amount of violence going on at a good Milwaukee school.
Sweet. Hey,
well, you finally got the chuck off of a drill. That was very impressive.
Do you need a Milwaukee O-ring, anybody?
No.
Any takers for the Milwaukee O-ring?
Hey, if you put that around the wheelie, does that make it last longer?
That's actually quite the opposite.
Oh. Stephen Southpaw says, yo. I saw welded low on the 3-day half price was $849 beautiful dollars.
We might have to free this up somehow, some way.
Okay. Jessica Wilson says, send it. Texas Southpaw says, I spent 45 minutes looking for a flex battery. Haven't chatted. I was saying Southpaw. As a matter of fact, Soul Dust had the Flex rep reach out to him today, ask him to come in, make an appearance at Lowe's tomorrow in Kansas City, Missouri. Want to make sure I was fully equipped. Offered to give me some free batteries if I show up, and buy two. I don't know if Soul Dust will buy two, but he might show up just to make the people happy. That's what Soul Dust does. Put that Milwaukee in the Makita microwave. That does not sound like a good idea to Soul Dust, but it probably sounds like a great idea to this guy because he nuts. He likes them nuts too. Don't let him kid you. He go for nutting rooster nugget soup every day.
I think, just for the record, I think this is the best value when you're buying recips. If you're just doing basic stuff, no carbide, nothing special. I think it's like $14 for this kit.
That's very good. That's a good kit too. So does have that kit. He use that kit. He likes it. I prefer the Diablos, but the DeWalts blades are very nice.
What
Cooch. That's right. That's Cooch over there. I need new blades too.
What happens if we do this? What does this sound like?
It sounds like.
Yeah. Where's the thing?
Can't see says flex reset saw equals freedom.
I'm looking for the adapter.
Renegade Garage. Let me ask a question. Is this a reasonable representation of the American Dream Dusty Rose the Soul Dust is doing? Because I'll let you in on a secret. That man copied me.
All right, let's see. What's the speed now?
That's Kucha Kinte.
Oh, noticeable.
Kucha. Right. Kucha Kinte.
We don't need this anymore.
Cooch, my gooch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Renegade. I appreciate that feedback. Soul Dust is live and in living color. I hope you all enjoying Soul Dust commentary here tonight.
Dude, this thing goes crazy.
I believe that's what we call in the business a little user error that we witnessed there. Whereas Dan Ports, when you need him to show him that he does in fact own a hammer.
It's below the playing field here. There we go. All right. Oh,
If there's grass on the field, I say it's time to play ball. You need to get a cordless recip saw. Bosch right now, they have a beautiful $199. And you get 2 4-amp hour batteries that blows. That's a great deal on a great recip saw.
where are we going with this one?
I believe, do you have a metal cutting blade on that too? No, just a pruning blade or wood blade?
For now.
Okay, let's give it a shot right through the housing right there. I think it's amazing to watch that 8-amp hour backward dance like that. DeWalts just getting a victory lap over that Milwaukee. Everybody sees it. Everybody's amazed at it. That's right, Jamie, to play ball. You know what I'm saying? Get you in trouble if you do that, though. Hi, this is Zach calling from TTI Technologies. I just received a notification that you are having some trouble with your M18 hammer drill. Yes, sir. His M18 hammer drill reminds him of his boyfriend because it got a big crack in the middle. This message is tools and tactics approved. You know, that's what the way he does it, baby. He gets funky like a monkey. Jimmy Truth said now he needs to. I love how he started that That was amazing. Like the handsaw was going to make it better. What we're learning right now is that Milwaukee 2 is very well built. That the metal that goes in there is very strong. Look how that reset saw is struggling right now. That reset saw is having some hard times of its own. But that Milwaukee is not giving up the ghost today. The Milwaukee is fighting the good fight. It's making sure that everybody knows it's the king. You try to take down the king, and that Milwaukee hammer drill said, come back when you're a man, baby.
Look how hot it is. It just melts the it's hot enough to like actually hurt the glass fiber.
Jimmy Truth said 14 hours to get to the other side. You had to go away from the metal and go into the handle where he knew there was no metal. And then he still bent up that recip saw blade. That's user error right there. You do not do that. You do not try to recip saw around the corners like he is doing right in the moment. It is very bad for both your tool and your blade. Unless you're gonna cut out a U shape, you don't do this. You know what I'm saying? This is not so just approved tactics right now. It's bleeding yellow. M18 compact hammer drill 37% shorter. Yes, sir.
It's good blade, man.
Just watch the portion of our program called What Not to Do.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's just good.
He hit that M18 with a bionic elbow. Yes, he did. Brushless, yes. Junior Snow. He's a Bennett. He's a Bennett must go. He needs to see a doctor. Hitting it around the corner. He's cutting it around the corner. Cut that 45-degree blade. Look at this. Milwaukee, he's trying to go through the fan, people. He's not fooling anybody. He's going through the fan, and he hit that Milwaukee Bear, and then Milwaukee Bear said, come back for more, baby. I got you covered. You ain't never going to beat no Milwaukee this way.
Let's see what the flex recips got.
I just want you to know, you need to go see a doctor for that curve you put in that. That's not good. Jamie Cruz going all Goldberg said, who's next?
So there's your blade there. Real nice like.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. Here comes the you can see that bolt?
Yes, sir. Let's see it. Nobody tell him that he left that great job right there. That would not be what you want to do. No way, no how. This is not the way it should be going down. What do I know? I'm just a son of a plumber. I wear polka dots. I believe he was trying to show us how impressive this was, and what I'm seeing is not impressive at all. I know. That was so slow, we had to measure it with a calendar.
That was pretty easy.
What month is it? That was so slow. You were trying to show how good that blade would do, and then you did the opposite. That was not good, sir.
Hey, how hot do you think this blade is? I
Look
should
at
put
this,
on my,
Ken C said you $6.99 Canadian said for the blade fund.
hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. We're gonna get the flex on this. Hang on.
Jamie True says, see that bot? Renegade's Garage said 1 hour later. I'm just saying if Soul Dust was on this, it would have been done already. You can feel the determination. You can feel the disappointment. Flex 316 says it would have whooped its ass. He went from the outhouse, moved up to the penthouse. That's what we're going to see right now with the flex. My money's still on the Milwaukee holding up because I don't think the Blades can take it down, baby.
Should we switch blades? You want to go with another wood blade?
Man, I think you should try a carbide blade if you got one, because that's about the only thing that'll make it through a Milwaukee. You got any diamond tip? You need something because that Milwaukee's strong. It's bad and it knows it's bad. You should know it's bad too right now.
Man, refresh out.
Sorry, hear that, sir.
That's okay, because we did a
Renegade's Garage, the tool would not work, so he decided to destroy it live and in living color for all you people at home to be entertained tonight.
it's got to go out in a blaze of glory.
That was a great song by John Bon Jovi for the for the Young Guns 2 movie soundtrack. That's where you can find Blaze of Glory. If you don't know it, you should go find it because it's a great song that was so thus approved, baby.
So that was a flex battery. How much bars we got? Oh, right.
Nice. It just ate through that battery like it was nothing.
There we go.
That was very, that cut right through it. Look at that. That was very impressive. Right through the housing, right through the fan area.
Right through that shaft of the ball bearing.
Yes, sir. That was very good. Now we know what held it up. It was a shaft. He got the shaft, baby. He loves getting the shaft. He'll take as many shafts as he can get shot. He aimed right for the motor. I believe he's trying to go through the motor of the Milwaukee. Is it going to hold up? This is amazing. I've never seen nothing like this. Soul Dust had never all the humanity. I have seen the Great Wall of China. I have seen many great things in my life, but I ain't never seen nothing like this.
I think we should try the battery back on it.
The
I think-
utter devastation that Soul Stuff feels in his heart after watching this. They will write poems about this Milwaukee. The stories of his legend will go on. This man will go down in infamy as the man that tried to kill a Milwaukee, and it's horrible. It's horrible to see this. That's what Wilson says, the pain, the agony, the horror. The Milwaukee says in the beginning of the movie. I don't know what this man did to the Milwaukee, but it did fail. It failed him, and this is what happens when you fail tools and tactics. Not only do you have to be bought and used by him, but occasionally he will cut you up. Shaka Gillis with a $2 super chat saying
What's up,
Ryobi
Shaka?
tools are trash.
I agree.
Thank you, Shaka Gillis, for that $2. We appreciate it, brother.
All right, you ready? One good hit.
You do know you're using the wrong end of the hammer, and your camera froze, so we didn't even get to see it. Your camera's
What?
doing all kinds of crazy things. It's bouncing around. It's not doing what it should do. It looked like a kid that's hepped up on Mountain Dew. Sometimes you got to spank a kid to get him to sit down, and that's what we're seeing here tonight.
Is it good now? We good?
Yes, it looks all right now. Tennessee says if it won't do the job, put a man eater on a grinder. This man has been on so many grinder accounts, and he bit so many pillows that third is calling him to see if and asking him for a taste test. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on, I think we need one more nail in it.
Yes, sir. You might need another nail in the coffin. Folks, we do not condone the violence that is going on here tonight. There was a good tool that was just ruined by a poor person using it.
In the hole.
Where he's most comfortable, in the hole. That looked devastatingly violent. How did it feel? Did it feel good?
In the hole.
In your hole. Where many men have gone before. He's the opposite of Star Trek. Star Trek, they wanted to go where no man has gone before. This man wants every man to go where he's been before. You know what I'm saying? That's the trick of it. I mean, we all knew this man was a Milwaukee hater. That's why he keeps the teal around, but this is ridiculous. He banged that so hard, his wife got jealous. Yes, rest in peace to Iron Sheik. We're very sad to see a wrestling icon, a legend, a true pioneer in the sport pass away at the tender age of 81 earlier this week. Thoughts and prayers go out to his family. We're going to miss you, Sheiky baby.
You're crazy, man.
You're the one that just smashed the Milwaukee up all into pieces, and you're saying somebody else is crazy. Look, I am so dust. I'm the one that every man wants to be like and every woman wants to be with. I'm a true icon here on YouTube. I'm going to be bigger than Moron. I'm going to be bigger than Michelle, but nobody can take bigger than Michelle. Nobody can be bigger physically than Moron, but no one can be better than Soul's Dust.
Well, hope you all had a good time. Hang on, fly. We're
Remember,
good.
Matthew said you should try to return it still because all the pots are there.
I think I got the box here somewhere. I might just try that.
I believe that Sheik is right with his last tweet.
Will they take it back in a flex box?
They've done stranger things. It is the Home Depot. Those people that are there, they don't know tools. You could probably throw a DeWalt in there. You could either throw a Stanley Black & Decker, tell them it was Milwaukee. They won't know the difference.
Yeah.
The people at the return desk, I swear to God, they are the kings and queens of the trailer park. They're graduated from Macedon University.
We're gonna.
You
check
have to
the,
spray NWO on that Milwaukee.
We're gonna
On
check
the
the status.
you got spray paint the NWO on there, New World Order.
We're gonna check the status of this video here.
In the words of our forefathers, never turn your back on a wolf pack, baby. Tool channel challenge. Who can take back the most ridiculous condition item and actually have them accepted? That would be a good challenge. You
Agreed,
have so
baby.
much. They have you have so much experience returning tools at Lowe's that they put in an express lane just for you.
We're gonna get out of here. What do you think about that?
If you're a world squirrel, I'm just here providing entertainment for the people tonight, making sure that they love what they see and they see what they love. You took Soul Dust off the screen too much, and the people just said, "Uh-oh, we're gonna have to go."
We might need to paint NWO on this thing.
Don't turn your back on a wolf pack. You might wind up in a body bag.
We'll get a stencil next stream.
Stencil? You don't know the NWO, baby. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's not enough Milwaukee there to spray paint.
Renegades of Garage said, "Take care, guys. Take care of everyone.
Yeah,
we appreciate y'all showing up tonight and watching the devastation that unfolded as we found out that the cheapest, least expensive, I should say, the least expensive DeWalt impact driver, which is the DCF 840
with two batteries."
With two batteries for $99 at Lowe's is better. And hear me now, believe me later, it is better than the 845 that just came out.
Yeah, you guys take it easy.
It's better than the 850 that's over at Home Depot.
Now, what do you do if you're a Makita guy?
I believe that Tools with Soul so eloquently says at the end of every stream, for all you Makita guys out there, blow them like you know them, baby.